We call it game is because fundamentally it is a game. Another way to look at it is that there are only two different types of strategies that you can create for any game in any endeavor. The first kind is an offensive strategy. The kind of strategies that help you to set the tone and create the momentum. And where you force your opponent to bend to your will and have to react to you. And the second kind is a defensive strategy. The kind where your opponent forces you to react to them, but then you're trying to gain the momentum back. Every good defensive strategy not only stops the momentum of your attacker, but also steals the momentum from your attacker and makes it yours. You can take and hold the initiative in the game. The thing though is, defensive strategies are harder to execute on, and also in general give you a lower probability of success overall, because they're limited by the boundaries of your opponent's offensive strategy. I mean, take the game of chess for instance. It is statistically proven that you have a higher chance of winning a game of chess if you start out as the white pieces. Because in the game of chess, the rule is that the white pieces always start first. Which I'm sure has got to be racially motivated, but whatever. The point is that you have a greater chance of getting the victory, getting the W when you start first. When you move forward without fear and you push your opponent on the defensive side of things. And you're moving first and you're forcing your opponent to react to you. And that to me is the biggest problem I see with almost everyone's game out there. Is that they're playing this game of dating defensively. On some level, I kind of understand that. Most guys don't feel the need to improve their game significantly until and unless they hit some kind of a plateau or a roadblock. Which then forces them to have to play game defensively. But I'm here to tell you that doesn't have to be the case. All the strategies that I teach for a game always come from a place of offense. I can teach you what to text that girl to make her start texting you back after ignoring you. But wouldn't you rather just be the guy whose texts don't get ignored to begin with? Sure, I can teach you how to get that girl back. For your sake, I think it's better to learn how not to lose her in the first place. So now that you understand that mindset, let me tell you the next thing to really solidify it. And yes, this is a free video on TikTok, but I'm guaranteed this will change the way you see game for the rest of your life. Pay close attention. Huge number of technique you should be using in your game should be coming from attractive women. Let me explain. All those things that you're worried that an attractive woman will do in an interaction with you, I want you to take those things and do them to her first before she has a chance to do them. Don't ask me how to pass a shit test. Deploy one on her yourself. Instead of trying to find ways to counter the resistance she's giving you, you should be the one that's actually creating the resistance for her. Stop thinking to solve the problem. Create it.